for a white jersey to
Pretty much, yeah. You either follow him or you try to block someone else. Just keep playing until you get the whistle.
Okay. Was that as nutty a play as you've been involved in?
Yeah, especially considering the circumstance, I'd say that was one of the crazier ones.
What was it like the whole night for you, jumping in there and feeling that?
Yeah, again, I mean, it was a great team win all around. I mean, it took a lot. It took all three phases. So that was a great thing to be a part of. And, in terms of me, it was just thinking, all right, it's time to do my job one play at a time. And, great group of guys around me that made that easy.
It looks like we saw you in the preseason. Looks like you performed pretty well. Come in, looked like you performed pretty well. Why have you been able to jump in the spots and be successful early in your career?
Yeah, I think I'm fortunate. I'm fortunate to be here, with this coaching staff and with these guys in the O-line room, taking me under their wing and, showed me the ropes of what it takes and, getting the details from the coaching staff every day, learning from Rob what it takes on the field and in the meeting room and just trying to apply myself, knowing I got to always be ready and always got to keep striving to improve every day.
How different is this position collegiately in here?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really kind of based on the system you're in, more so than maybe college to NFL. It's just super dependent on the system you're in, so there's certainly a lot of changes with that. But again, I've been super fortunate, to have this staff and to have a guy like Rob, and learning from them.
You and Tony are a couple of USC guys. Does he ever give any tips, or you just talk about Trojan days in the past or something?
Yeah, I mean, we'll get a fight on every now and then, talk a little Trojans, but at the end of the day, we're both Jags right now, so it's great.
You mentioned it. What has Robert kind of meant to you and just your development since you got here?
Yeah, I mean, everything. He's done an incredible job of, leading by example, both as a center and as an O-lineman in terms of our room as a whole. So always trying to do my job in terms of my role within the room and, following whatever he's doing on the field, off the field, in terms of his body, his mind, the playbook, to be a center.
It's hard to get 5 guys in this league playing well. You guys have had 8 come in and out in the last few weeks. How impressive is that?
Yeah, it's great. And again, we have a really good room. I think we gel well together, and it's just constantly striving to get better each and every day. Regardless of who's in there. Like you said, we've got to put a good product together on the field, and there's ups and downs. There's always things to improve on, but it's just a steady, process of getting better.
I don't know how much you're